Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for August the 1st through to the 7th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you so much for the loving, positive, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I truly do send it right back at you, wishing for nothing but abundance and joy in your path forward. So now let's see what the energy is going to be like for this week. Strange little cut. Okay. Our first card, look at this, the Three of Cups. Fun, joy, laughter, giggles. Get out there. Enjoy life. Get together with people. Know or realize your own vitality. Okay? Things will go better if you are looking at, well, the sunny side. Keep the sunny side up. Have fun doing what you're doing. This could also be a wonderful message coming into your life. Wanting celebration. Growing celebration. We have the Fool. So new path forward, absolutely. Now we do have the new moon at the very beginning of the week. So this is where we're planting the seeds. This is where we are looking towards our new path. This could be mixed also with a little bit of risk taking. And we have the King of Wands, which is optimism. Using our mind, using our, now Mars goes into Sagittarius, which is a fellow fire sign of yours. So you should be feeling the optimism, knowing where you're going. You have clear thinking right now. This is where you are planning, strategizing, looking for ways forward. This could also be where you are thinking about how to grow your talents, grow your abilities. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely new path. My goodness, what a beautiful first four cards. We're just going to put the deck down for a second and talk a little bit about this. Now, the Ace of Pentacles would be crossing over the Fool. So you'll actually get hints. You'll actually get little clues on the new path forward. And the reason I say that is because with the Ace of Pentacles, now this is new path forwards and abundance and well-being in your security, but this is also usually a gift coming in to move you in that direction. So it could be the opportunity for a new job, but you need a car in order to get from point A to point B now. And that's where you find this miraculous deal. Or you might need new clothes for the new job. So somebody phones you up and says, hey, I just cleaned out my closet and I've got tons of clothes that have only been worn once or twice. I think that they are your size. You want to give the bag a go through before I hand it off to charity. This could be a small monetary gift of some sort in order to move you forward in the right direction. It could be messages coming in. It could be a mentor coming in. Something comes into your life that shows you this brand new path for risk taking, and I think it has to do with a little bit of risk. I think that you kind of have to go with your intuition or your gut a little bit on what the right move is. Now we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is the underlying energy. So we could be feeling very much like we have been left out in the cold, like we can't move forward, like there is no real future. The dreams that you have for yourself just aren't coming together like you want them to come together. They're not moving forward. You feel like you're taking one step forward, two steps backwards. You look around and you think everybody else is happier and getting what they want. The grass isn't greener on the other side of the fence, but this card here in particular reminds me of, that last mile. The people who quit in the last mile, not knowing how close they were to abundance and joy and happiness, to success. So I think that we really have to push through this week. We have to look for the opportunities. We can't be sitting there having a pity party for ourselves. We can't be beating ourselves up because things aren't moving forward for us, because we are so very close to that door. We are sitting actually on the doorstep to that door of abundance. All we need to do is stand up, turn around, and turn that doorknob and walk through. Now this could be health, well-being. This could also be finances. Our overlying card for energy is the King of Pentacles. So stay grounded. And very much like the King of Wands, I mean, your thoughts are so empowered this week. Okay, and now here you are wearing a living vine for your crown. So your thoughts, your new ideas. This would almost be a week to journal what you want to walk into, what you want to create, who you want to become, what opportunities you are in hopes that they're lying in wait for you on your path forward. This is definitely about new ideas, new ambitions, new dreams, new ways of doing things, new ways of becoming. We have the Five of Cups. Once again, we have the Five of Pentacles is the underlying energy. We also have the Five of Cups here, where we are beating ourselves up over something in the past. So perhaps we put energy towards something and now we are not seeing the fruition like we thought we were going to. Maybe it's actually gone in reverse for you. Maybe you've done all that work and it just looks like you've been bypassed anyways. Maybe you've reached out to somebody and they've closed the door in your face. Maybe you've done something in the recent past that makes you feel like you dropped the ball. You didn't give it your all. You didn't say the right words at the right time. You didn't put yourself into the situation, or you didn't take yourself out of the situation. This is essentially crying over spilt milk. This is another card that can pull you into so much negativity this week. So I think you really have to start off each and every morning with some beautiful affirmations of what you expect to walk into when you open that front door and walk out for the day. Thank you for the abundance in my path today. Thank you for the beautiful people in my path today. Thank you for the love in my path today. Thank you for the new job opportunity in my path today. Thank you for the opportunity for greatness in my path today. And don't worry so much about yesterday, because what is past, and we can't go back and relive the past and right the wrongs, but we can go forward with the wisdom of how we would do it differently. And that's coupled with the Empress, new beginnings. You have a lot of new beginnings here. New ways of going forward. This is a creative new beginning, and this is centered around love. So your passions, your desires, your dreams. Maybe it is a love interest. Maybe it's just a passion or a dream of yours that you really want to step into. But that's all you do is dream of the possibilities of what can be in maybe a new business or gaining stature in the community. For work, career, we have the Six of Wands, which is success, success, success. There are people rooting for you. There are people working behind the scenes, hoping to help you long run. Now, you are in armor here, so this is not a time to rest on your laurels. This is not a time to throw in the towel. This is not a time to definitely have pessimistic thoughts about your future going forward. This is a time to work hard, to work smart, to see where you want to go, to strategize, to lay out the plans, to develop new plans of action. And you have a team of supporters around you. For love, we have the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords is not a scary card, but it does allow you this week to understand what you truly need when it comes to love and relationships. So it could be some heart-to-hearts this week if you are with somebody. If you are not with somebody, this is beautiful because this releases a lot of the negative energy and the negative walls that you have built around yourself, not allowing that relationship to begin, not allowing a person to come up to you, to step into your life. This is where your wisdom is now complete. This is where you can step into new relationships. This is where your vibration starts to raise. So I mean, we have aces, we have the Empress, we have the Fool, we have the Three of Cups. So it's all about new beginnings and starting new thought patterns, new ideas, new, we'll start at the beginning again. The Three of Cups. Joy, celebration, happiness, giggles. I mean, the more you can raise your vibration this week, the better things are going to seem, the better or the more probable good things are going to come into your life. Even if you've had disappointments, because this is a disappointing card, this is a disappointing card, this is a disappointing card. Okay, now these two here are your thought patterns. Okay, this is the challenges that you've had to go through in order to get to this point. So don't let the negatives weigh you down, because you have so much positive here between the Empress, the Aces, the Fools, the Three of Cups. I mean, you have strong, very strong cards for you to, maybe it's meditation and prayer, maybe it's being alone with your thoughts, strategizing, new ideas, new opportunities, new ways of doing things. The Six of Wands definitely says that there are people around you hoping for your success, cheering you on, wishing the best things to come into your life. But you have to do the work. Don't rest on your laurels. Realize that you are in full armor, and just keep on the steady path forward in order to reach your dreams of tomorrow. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.